Hi everyone, welcome back. It is Friday Favorites and Flops, and I hope you guys all had a great week. So I don't have a ton of favorites this week, but some products that I've just really been loving. First thing I want to say is, every time I wear a necklace very similar to this one, I get a lot of compliments on it and comments of where I've gotten it. I have two of them now. They are very similar. The chain is very similar. One I got from Box, which is the one I have been wearing. And then this one is from Miranda Frye, or Frye, F-R-Y-E. So my friend Alex Garza was talking about this necklace and I was like, that looks so similar to the one that I have from Box. So I thought I would get this because I really love that type of necklace, and this one can be worn several different ways, but it's just basically one big long necklace. The other one that I have from Box is kind of like structured a certain way. You can really only wear it one way, and it has like a chain that hooks in the back. So I don't know if that's dependent, but I'll link this one down below, and I think that Alex has a code I used to purchase it, so if I can find that code, I will link that code down below. But I really love this necklace, and I think it's just like dainty and really shiny and pretty, and it just goes with a lot, and I like how it kind of just like hangs down and it's like peekaboo, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, thank you guys so much for the really nice comments that you guys left on my Etsy type of unboxing video that I did this week. I loved the idea of that. There are so many amazing artists that participated in that, and I was just so grateful to have the opportunity to get it. So if you haven't had a chance to check out that video, I'm going to leave it linked down below. And if you're new to my channel, you can go ahead and subscribe down below. That will make sure that you don't miss a future video. So I'm just going to get into some of my favorites for the week. Okay, first thing up, I've been loving ColourPop eyeshadows. I kind of put them to the back a little bit for a while. I don't know why, but I just hadn't been using them as much as I had in the past. So I decided to pull a few out. I wore Millionaire in a video that I posted on Wednesday, and then today I'm wearing Koosh, which is a really beautiful, like almost like taupey silvery color, and it has this like purpleness to it. It reminds me a lot of Pillow Talk from Makeup Geek that just recently was released. It's that like ultra metallic, almost has this like silvery lilac essence to it. So this is the color Koosh. These are so affordable and they just last on my eye. I don't find that I have any troubles creasing. So I just will put this all over the lid, and then today I have MAC's Brun and what's the other shadow? Mystery in the outer portion of my eye. Just some like cooler tone, deeper browns that I paired this with, but you can get a totally different look if you would pair this shade with like warm, like oranges in the crease. But anyways, I've been loving pulling out my ColourPop eyeshadows. I really like them for like that pop of color in the center, because a lot of the ones that are my favorite are metallics, and they really just give that like, have that almost like definition of that metallic feel, and then the glitters just are so beautiful. So I always love popping on a ColourPop eyeshadow, but this color in Koosh is just like one of my favorites just because it's beyond any other. And like, don't you guys remember back in the 80s, Koosh, was that the 80s or the 90s? I don't know. I played with Kooshes when I was like little, so that had to be the 80s. Okay, next thing up, this is from Estee Edit. I have really loved this line a lot. One of the things that I got, they did send me 4 products to try out, and I've literally loved all of them. The Estee Edit is a line from Estee Lauder. It's a little bit more edgy, and that's just the way I can describe it. It's like the editorial version, Estee Edit. So they came out with several different products in the line, which if you guys want me to try more, I'm definitely open to trying more. I can pick up a few more products. But this is one that I have been using all week, and then honestly, I've been using this since I got it, but I really just realized what a difference it does make this week when I was using it. I'm like, yes, that qualifies as a favorite for me. This is the Pore Vanishing Stick. Now I know it looks super interesting. It has like almost like a nude center, and then it basically feels like how a pore filling primer feels. It just blurs everything. I don't even know how to like show you, except for that you can use this over your makeup, you can use it under your makeup, but it doesn't leave like this weird residue. But I just kind of put this on, and to cover up my pores, I press it in, and it really does do a great job at vanishing those pores. I love this. This is honestly a perfect product to keep in your purse as well if you're like going throughout the day and you notice that your pores are looking crazy. I get like that right in here and here, so if you're noticing that, you can go ahead and touch up with this. So I've really been loving this product. Okay, next thing up is I have a bronzer and an eyeshadow, but they come from a kit. And the reason I wanted to mention this is because this kit is going on sale. It's from Laura Geller, and it's called the Mediterranean Journey. Now this comes with a tote bag, a bronzer, which is this one right here, I'll show you. A Baked Intense Eyeshadow Duo, which I'm going to show you is like one of my favorites. A Balance and Brighten Correcting Foundation, a Kajal Longwear Eyeliner, and a Love Me Do lip crayon. So this all was sent to me, but these are my two favorite products from that kit. I love the Balance and Brighten foundation, but I've tried that in the past, and like it's a favorite of mine, but this week these are the two standouts. The reason I want to talk about this is because it went on sale today at midnight. So this kit is on QVC right now. I am going to leave the price on the screen because I'm not quite sure of what the price of it is going to be. But you guys, I love these products. I think it's going to probably be like, I know QVC always has great deals. So if they're putting everything together in a kit, it's typically a really great deal versus if you're buying each of these products individually. So this is the bronzer that I've been loving. It's called Moroccan Bronze Baked Mediterranean Bronzer. I love the packaging. It reminds me of like a Guerlain bronzer in the packaging. This is what it looks like. This is the bronzer that I've been wearing, and that I think I'm going to be like my bronzer for this summer. It's so beautiful. It's just like the perfect, I don't know, it has almost like a peachiness to it. Plus it has this like peach center. Every time I put it on, I think it's just like a beautiful bronzer, and then it just is a beautiful, almost, if you can use it to kind of like blend into your blush. I just would like to use this in lieu of blush. Like, who says in lieu? I do, but without, if I don't want to use blush one day, I think I could just get away with this in the summer. But I have been loving this. It's so smooth, so much product picks up and blends in beautifully. It doesn't skip or look muddy. I just really, really love this. So that comes in the kit. And then this week I wore this eyeshadow duo just to kind of give it a try. These can be used both wet and dry. These are the Baked Color Intense Shadow Duos. And I love this. It's like two different brown colors. Stone and terracotta are the two different colors. You can wear them individually, so there they are individually, or you can mix them together. And let me just mix them together. And that's what I did. I mixed them together when I wore them this week, and it creates like the most beautiful bronze shade. So that is the bronze shade of them mixed together. That is the terracotta side, and that is the stone side. And they intensify even more when you wear them wet, but I kind of just mixed them together on a fluffy brush and just blended it, like diffused it all over my lid, and just did a really like simple look with some mascara, and I loved the way it looked. So I love these baked eyeshadows. Laura Geller has some amazing products, and her baked blushes are some of my absolute favorites. If you don't own Pink Grapefruit, you're missing out in life. So if you're interested in that kit, I'll leave the information down below. And I think that they gave me a discount code for that kit maybe, or a discount code of some sort. If that's true, if I'm not making that up or like pulling it from the thin air, I'll leave that down below. I really hope that's true, but I don't know if I'm making that up. If I'm making it up, I'll leave a little annotation, "I'm sorry I suck," down below. If I'm not, the code will be there. That is it for my Friday favorites and flops. I'm trying to think, like, have I not had a flop in a while? I don't think I have. I haven't tried anything that's been really like, oh, you're horrible. You guys, okay, so I'm really struggling with my hair recently. Like, I want to cut it so bad. I just really want to do like a long, like right here, like a lob. But I feel like, I don't know, I'm just too like Someone called me a big fat egghead on one of my videos this week, which made me laugh so hard. But I honestly feel like if I cut my hair, it would make me look like a big fat egghead. So a fat-headed egg. Maybe that was what it was. I don't know. Whatever it was so funny. But my husband and I were laughing so hard about that comment. But I said, he was like, what did you say back? And I was like, I don't even know. But I think what I'm going to say back now to rude comments is, why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? And then I'm gonna leave little music notes. Sometimes it's like I want to reply to them, but then I don't want to reply to them, but then I just want to reply to them in enough to know, hey, your comment was so ridiculous and mean that it made me laugh, and you're the only one that got hurt by it because you suck inside. So that's probably all that I have to say about that. Anyways, hopefully you guys had a great week. Leave your comments down below, and maybe I'll try and do a Periscope this week, because a lot of you guys left some feedback and you just said to announce it on Snapchat or to announce it on Twitter, and I'm gonna do those things. So maybe I'm gonna do a Periscope this week. Yeah, I think I'm going to. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Mwah.